do you think that there's a lesson that can be learned from the Veterans Treatment Court and applied to all treatment or to all court systems in the United States?
Uh, well, yes, and I think the lesson is began from drug treatment courts. And from drug treatment courts, and the first one that's accredited with starting the drug treatment court was in Miami, Florida in 1989. And from there, they've seen how treating people with underlying issues with regards to substance dependency, that if you address those, people get the treatment, that people can live a law-abiding, productive life. From drug treatment court, what eventually evolved was mental health treatment courts, dealing with people with serious and persistent mental health disease or disorders, and left untreated. And for some that need medication, without their medications, they're going to engage in certain behaviors that may enter them into the criminal justice system. And how you can at least begin to make an impact for those that are suffering from disease, to address the disease, to hopefully be redirected and become productive, contributing. Same for our men and women who serve. And some that serve, it becomes a challenge admitting that I have a problem and dealing with it in silence. And for some who deal with it in silence, unfortunately, we know about the considerable rate of suicide amongst some in our veteran community. We realize the numbers that we may see in criminal justice. We can make a difference. So, as this, I think part of the lessons in Veterans Treatment Court is for those that do not even have a Veterans Treatment Court to at least begin to identify veterans coming in their criminal court system so they can refer and get them the help. Because so often we did not in criminal justice ask the question. They may have asked it in prison, but prior to that time, the arrestees, have you ever served in the United States military, National Guard or Reserve? That wasn't a question typically asked. And so hopefully we're changing that paradigm, that more and more jurisdictions begin to ask those questions, begin to put it on their radar that we do have a veteran. Let's begin to kind of explore, are there underlying issues that potentially need to be addressed, that they potentially can get the help and maybe be once again productive, contributing to our society.